rusty.
We
don't know quite what we have to do anymore on an intro. And I haven't got my car holder either because we're on a different car. But welcome back to the vlogs. My goodness, it has been quite the start to the year.
Just a tad
on the stress levels. It's all been going on, but and Ivy's here. But welcome back to the vlogs. I'm hoping from this vlog I'm going to be a little bit more proactive in the vlogs.
Get
however
back into this. It is almost like when you go to the gym. You haven't been for
you
weeks.
have to
We're going a different way. We'll have to
we've got to follow them. They'll freak out. This is the long way.
Is it?
Oh,
what was it, 10:13? Let's see what it goes to. Oh, okay, 10:16. It's 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
So yes, so big start to the year. I did vlog in January. That vlog is still waiting on YouTube.
Is it?
I never
One
put it
uploaded for you. Did you?
Maybe I've put it out by now, but we have actually been in a house move. I'm so sorry. Ivy's on a podcast. This is 5 a.m. every morning. This is her going to sleep.
You're having a foot. Can't find it. She's ripped that up, of course. Ivy, we're trying to act here. We're trying to shoot a scene.
Oh goodness. But anyway, so we've been in moving head space, and quite frankly moved last week. It was probably the hardest week of our life. I'd say the last 3 weeks have been challenging. It wasn't enjoyable. I'll never ever move with a baby of that age again. Like if we have another we ain't going anywhere. I'd never recommend it to anyone. It was just a logistical nightmare, and someone always had to have the baby, so you always kind of missed out on a pair of hands, because obviously Ivy needs looking after, and that is our priority. So it was so difficult, but we're in, and the house is just...
Have they seen it yet?
No. I'm gonna do when I properly decorate. I'll do a home vlog. I might do a home vlog building up the decoration. Actually, I do it with us. I'm so sorry about Ivy, but I can't concentrate. But yes, so anyway, I'll catch you all up on that in a different vlog. But we are at the Lake District, and we're here for Momma Jules, my mum. We're here for her 60th birthday, so we've hired out the beautifulest Airbnb, which I'll take you around, even though we've absolutely we've not wrecked it, but it just looks like
lived in there.
7 people have been in there. 7 people and a baba. Oh, that's quite close.
Hello.
Yeah, so it looks... you are joking.
No.
Oh no, I thought we were all off to bloody Sainsbury's with them then. Yes, so it's a very nice, very nice, and we are here till Monday. So we've had 4 days, 3 nights, and we're off on a little trip round the Lake District today. Dad's on the
He's the guide.
Dad's the guide. Dad's the map.
He could be a local.
He could be a local, yeah. They used to come, Mom, Dad, Jill and Stu, which you'll all meet today. They used to come here a lot. We used to come here a lot as kids, me and Josh, who is also here, the 2 dogs, the baby, and seven adults. So it's quite the ordeal. And yeah, I thought I'd vlog the weekend, mostly so we can watch it back and kind of have something for Mom to watch back for her 60th as well. So yes, welcome back. Sorry we took a absolute hiatus. It's been nearly 4 months, but we are back, and let's get going on a little round trip to the Lake District. Say
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. You always used to love the rain, but LA changed you. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm and I know I bet you're cold.
We've got a new addition to the family. Oh yes, Patagonia. I'm looking very different colours to
Normal.
yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't go with the current top on, but however, the Lake District seems to be minus 17 degrees colder than when we left Shrewsbury. Oh my god. So it had to be a new jumper. It didn't have to be a Patagonia, but I've wanted one for a very long time. So I got this, and I got a new little hat. We're all decked out, ready to go. We've just been to, where were we then? Keswick.
Yeah.
Went to Keswick, went round the lake. It was possibly the windiest place I've ever been in the history of ever. But it was so good. And the little carrier with Ivy in it was the cutest. It was the cutest. And now we are heading to Grasmere, hopefully for some lunch. But the problem is that there's 7 adults, 2 dogs, 1 child, and in a very touristy place with no bookings at all. I don't think we'll get anywhere, and it's not the greatest day. It's started to rain as well, so we're going to try and get some lunch, maybe some fish and chips probably is what we'll end up having. But yes, such a cute little morning. Absolutely loved it. morning, everyone. How are we all? It is Sunday morning, which means that it's Mama's 60th birthday today. Happy birthday, Jules. Oh, we've never gone straight on before, have we? Lovely. And it's Mother's Day, my very
Happy
first Mother's Day.
to this little Gemini. He's
This
the
is
best
so cute.
mom ever. Just so you know.
It's been such a lovely morning. So basically, long story short, at this, hang on, Mum's calling. Anywho's, Mum called me, sorry. So at the Airbnb, there is a hot tub that is, what would you call it? Log fire. No, what would you call it? Wood fire burning?
Yeah, whatever. The method of heating is wood.
The method of heating is you heat the fire under the hot tub and it makes the hot tub warm. Or so you think. Because basically you get to the Airbnb and it is just a tub of very, very, very cold water, could be a cold plunge, and you have to then stoke the fire to make it warm, obviously. Now, when you're at an Airbnb, most of the time you're not sitting at the Airbnb, you're out doing things. So when we, had a chance to make a fire, we haven't been there. And also, you have to basically do it kind of 4 hours before you use it. So on the first night, I think you did the first night, didn't you? We had like a few logs, and they don't give you many logs either.
No.
You put a few logs on there and it went lukewarm. No one could use it because we didn't have the logs, we didn't have the time. It was basically a write-off. So then yesterday, Josh, my brother, went to B&M.
Went in revenge
of the hot tub to B&M and got maybe 15 bags of wood and made, basically, we were just told, put a lot of fire on, it will warm up within 4 hours. Anyway, that happened. We put a lot of logs in.
We put half the forest on there.
It was probably 70 degrees. It was warmer than you'd wash your dishes in.
You could have a reasonable cup of tea.
And it would have boiled pasta, eggs, many things, and bodies if you had gone in there. So we basically went from day one not being able to use it because it was too cold to day two to not being able to use it because it was too hot.
However, this morning
we were at perfect temperature. It was that hot. It took the whole night till about 6 a.m. that we went in, which was 5 because the clocks had gone back. But it took from that time to go down to about 38 degrees, didn't it?
So God knows what that would have been.
So what I would recommend is not buying one of those hot tubs, and especially not having one of those hot tubs in an Airbnb, because you just don't, who has the time to sit and bloody make a fire to make the hot tub warm? Anyway, beside the point. So we started the day with a lovely hot tub, which was gorgeous, and looking over the rolling hills as the Lake Districts are just you've seen, I need to take them properly around the Airbnb actually, but the views are just incredible. So I had a little hot tub. Mom opened all her presents, which was lovely. I'd actually done a poem of her life. So I'd done a poem book. This road is vile. I don't know how we're gonna get through here. Oh well, he's absolutely coming.
Local.
He knows the roads. Son.
That was. Thank
you.
About 5 seconds, would you say? 10?
He meant that one. He really meant that, thank you. So I did a poem book for Mom, which was really cute. So I basically did her whole life in a poem form. So that got some dusty eyes on the go this morning, a couple of tears. She opened all her presents, which was lovely. Ivy had a massive sleep, thank the blessed Lord, because last night was the pits.
And it was my night shift.
You're talking like you do it all the time. It was his first night shift. In probably about 5 months.
No, let's tell the people that I actually am with you supportively through the nights. Thank you. Let's not.
This is the support. A rub on the shoulder, a tickle on the knee.
A couple of thumbs.
What we got here?
Hello.
This is a chaotic vlog. But yes, so and said done the night shift, fed her at 5 o'clock.
That was the night shift.
That was
that
when she woke
happened to be the time that she woke up. I am not in control of the nights.
How does she know? How does she know that? Because when I was away on that hen do, she didn't wake up either. It's all me. It's all me. It's all my fault. But anyway, so she's had a big sleep. We had some gorgeous breakfast. We've got ready, showers galore, and it is big suns all
big
day.
Sun.
Big suns all day is what Momma Jules calls
That's
it.
what we would call
It's peaking today, and we're just on the way to Windermere, so we're going to go around the lake and do a bit of sightseeing there, head back, have a little couple of hours at the Airbnb, and then we're going to head back out for dinner. I made a dinner reservation, which was so hard to find. Everything in the Lake District is fine dining, which fair play if you like
it's
it.
Weird that it's almost like
everywhere.
We're in, I don't know, the centre of London,
yeah,
or
so
somewhere
strange.
that you would expect fine dining.
I think I would expect like pubs,
Yeah,
fire,
really
dog
nice
friendly,
country inns.
burgers,
Like Cotswoldy pubs that are, the food's amazing,
but it's still
quantity and not.
But no,
amazing.
so we found one luckily, and we've booked that for 5:45.
It's a bloody lovely cut
Stunning.
grass that is on his field.
This
look,
is
it's
cool.
Handsome.
Brewery. This is nice. That's so cool. And yeah, and then we're gonna go back out for dinner. So we're gonna take you with me. I'm gonna take you with me. I need to make some more room for some more storage, because I maybe have 1 minute left of storage on the card. And since becoming a mother, I don't want to delete any single thing I've ever recorded that has Ivy on it, because I want it as a memory. So yes, let's go and have a lovely day for Mama's birthday, Mother's Day, sunny day at the lakes.